Hi guys, Angry Monkey here, and we are playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club, and we are going to focus on Natsuki this time. Hooray. So, first thing we're going to do is the first poem. Yes, because... Okay. I don't know what happened there, but... Headphones. Stupid. I forgot to check that in between episodes. This stupid. I have to double click some things and not other things. Nature? What is wrong with this stupid thing? Okay. Excitement? No. Kiss? Portrait? No. Okay, try this again. I wonder if there's something under settings. Okay, fluffy. Bunny. Rainbow? No, anime. Lollipop? Cute. And misfortune. I have no idea. No? Imagination was Yuri. Okay. Boop. Silly. Yeah, it's like if it doesn't register that I clicked it once, but if I double click, then it clicks twice in games. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. I don't know. Yeah. This is so stupid. It's like... Okay, I'm going to take a brief pause. I wonder if I have a lot of things open right now, and... Okay, yeah, this is much better. Yeah, I had a lot of things open. So, now we can do this the right way. Imagination? No. Loud? No. Silly? Again? Hope? No. Fun? No. Peaceful? I'm trying to get Natsuki this time. Bouncy. Hop. Awesome. Okay. Poof. Chocolate. Daydream. No. Rose. Games. Silly. Kawaii. Loud. No. Papa. Hair. Hop. Chocolate. Bunny. Fluffy. Sugar. Lollipop. Daydream. Okay. Okay. Doki Doki. Pure. Marshmallow. Socks? Playground. Fun. Mouse. Okay, that was mostly Natsuki. Like, hi again, Ichitoko. I'm, like, glad that you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'm keeping my word. At least, well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ichitoko. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me... Sayori told me that he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it.
Like, Natsuki, like, you have certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Huh?
Monica and manga. Hold on.
Manga is literature!
There we go. Ooh, I can skip this. Yay. Oh, this is so nice. Exasperated sigh from the closet. Seems to be annoyed with something. Approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping a manga collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Slides a bunch of stacked books across the shelf. Manga.
Yuri manga, right?
Sometimes. One of those things you... Can't skip that, huh? Okay. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face. Because you're like an anime character or something.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Wow, I didn't mean to put that much emphasis on there, but okay. Snatches out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right back in the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. Parfait Girls? I've never heard of this series in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're just gonna judge me, you can do it through the glass on that door.
Points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. Your voice. Squeaking and cracking. But I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson from the Literature Club, but don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
Pulls up the first volume.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
Shoves the book in my hands. Stare at the cover. 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Oh, what? Okay, we go to the wall by the window. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel all weird about it.
Crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Open the book. It's a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am. Nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's so entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into the backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's when it gets really good. There are so many touching parts.
Ah, is that so? Sounds like you know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait.
Hold on.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, what? Gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Oh, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga.
Well...
Pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah? Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just so happened to get in the baking club at the same time I got in this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Okay, definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not like stabbing or cutting or whatever. Yuri joke. The girl, not the girl love. Yeah, okay. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read on for a few minutes. Finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you enjoy with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not, well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. They haven't read Elfenlied, clearly. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face.
I know these kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
Haha.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. Flip the page. Wash your hands. Flip the page. Wash your hands. Then you flip the page, and then you wash your hands. Any Rocco fans out there? She's cute when she's happy.
I totally forgot that happens. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter.
Alright. It's not like... But if she's not used to sharing my favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, but being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little bit to myself. Like, okay, everyone. Huh? Like, are you all ready with today's poems?
Ah, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Like, sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Haha. I'm not acting that. It's... hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. Close the book, hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but, Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I don't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one by tomorrow, so we can start the next one. If it gets bad, I'll kill you.
Benamaru? Only get partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's Natsuki's enthusiastic face. There we go. Or am I more scared what happens if I don't finish it? Alright then. Stand up, return to where I put the stuff in the bag. Like, by the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, like, now that everyone's here, like, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Alright. Good, I can... Oh. Well, I guess in the next episode we'll start reading these poems. So I'll catch you guys then.